Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Holmes 008 here. Today I'll be bringing you my review of the Oura ring. This is the Oura ring. I've had it for 2.5 months now. It's extremely accurate. Unlike other devices such as the Fitbit, there is zero accuracy, and the Oura ring has 100% accuracy. As long as you're sleeping good. If you have insomnia, if you suffer from insomnia and your sleep is always up and down and all over the place, this ring is not going to be accurate for you whatsoever. But if you're like me and you're generally you have good sleep, it can be extremely accurate. You know, like unbelievably accurate. So, um, you know, maybe if I could say it has a there's something to be aware of when you're using it. If you're resting for a couple hours before you go to sleep, it can miscalculate that as sleep time, and it calls it light sleep. And when you're really just resting your head for a few hours during the day, it has rest mode where it detects rest mode, but it's not that accurate. It usually tells me when I'm in bed a couple hours ahead of time, just relaxing my head. It tells me I've been sleeping, and so my advice is if you're going to lay in bed for a couple hours before bed or even an hour, take the ring off, and just put it down. And when you're going to go to bed, take the ring, put it on, and you'll have no trouble with this. It'll be an amazing piece of technology. Uh, you know, it's a great invention, maybe the best invention since the cell phone. So the sizing kit it came with, I think this is a size 10. It goes like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or whatever sizes it comes with. But I chose size 10. Originally, I chose it for my middle finger, but it's the sizing kit fits a bit differently than the actual ring itself. And I find that the ring's a bit loose on my middle finger, so I moved it over, and it fits excellent, just excellent on my next finger over. So, but had I gone up a size 11, it would not fit very well. Had I gone down to size 9, it would have been too tight to put on my finger. So size 10 was the right fit for me. And it was a free kit, so I got a size myself for free. So that was, thank you, Oura Ring. And they give me some money off. I saw some coupons and stuff flying around the internet. None worked for me, but I sent them an email, and they were so nice and generous. They just said, "Here you go. Here's a $50 off, American off the product." I'm just like, awesome, good, thank you guys. So I think I owe them a review, even though I'm not sponsored by them. And I don't owe them a review because if this product didn't work or it was flawed, I wouldn't be reviewing this product. Or if I did, it'd be a very negative review on it. But yeah, it's great. Like some nights, rare ever, but I get up and go to bed, get up, go to bed. Like my sleep's a bit disrupted, and this shows the uptime, like when I'm awake, and it's really cool. It's really accurate. So high praises to the Oura Ring, the team at Oura Ring for creating such a product. The Fitbit, as I mentioned, it's like a watch you wear, and I think all it does is based on movement. So this one's based on heart rate variability, heat sensor, as well as there's a for walking. That's another part of this review I'll get into. So it's got a heat sensor, a heart rate variability sensor, and just a lot of sensors built into it. So it's just amazing. So for now, we'll get into the walking aspect of this ring. I wear this as soon as I get out of bed. Like I take it, I don't even take it off. I just go about my day, and it's great to see your average steps. You don't have to have a cell phone with you all the time, because your cell phone doesn't track every movement. Because I don't know anybody that has their cell phone in their pocket walking around their house all the time. So yeah, it's great to have a ring that tells your walking distance and your activity level and such. It's a real big bonus. So it's been beneficial to my sleep because I always tracked my sleep, and it's always been not guessing. I've been pretty accurate with the tracker and my own sleep. But once I got the ring, it's it's less on my mind when I'm trying to track my own sleep. I'm not like, oh, I slept 7, 8 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. I know for a fact based on this ring, and it's very close to my guess. Always my guess. I still use guesses, and it's very accurate. So if you, the price of it after $50 US off, it was about Canadian. I'm talking Canadian here. It was about $250 Canadian, and the shipping was cheap, very affordable, and yeah, it was a pleasant process. Everything came at a very fast rate. My ring sizing kit, after ordering it, it was you prepay for the ring, and then the order kit comes to you like almost instantly, and then the rings you send it, you enter it in on the website, the size you want, and then the rings ship to you like within the week. It's amazing, amazing, guys. Level of service, and so yeah, just hands down, this ring's a 10 out of 10 for a product. It's got to be one of my most valuable products I've ever purchased, and I don't like buying products that are not, don't add value to my life, and this one adds great value to my life. So it saves me the trouble of recording my sleep every day, which I've been doing for 5 years now, and now just let this do the work and just record the times off of this device. And it proves to be very accurate, because even my guesses, I can see that I'm off a bit. And when I'm trying to say how much I slept, and I see the ring, the ring shows, I'm like, okay, well, I was a bit wrong that day, so I'll enter in the ring's time. So it's showing to be smarter than me. So yeah, that's cool, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick review of the Oura ring. This is a flat point, because I'm a guy. I didn't want the show you here. It's got it's a flat top to it. I didn't want the point. I know a female, one of my doctors has a pointed version, and I think if for a man, I like the non-pointed version, but that's just my preference. And this is the silver, or stainless steel, or silver, whatever it's called. I'm not sure the name of it, but I'll let you look at it. That's what it looks like. On the inside, there's all the sensors there. Pretty cool. Yeah, so if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Mr. Holmes 88 signing out.